So I've got a parcel. It's very exciting.
Is it?
It is, because I've been after one of these for a little while.
What is it?
It's a mould from Moulds and Shapes. So we've got lots of lovely these thingies.
These things.
Peanuts, I think they're called.
Packing peanuts.
Packing peanuts, yeah. Oh. I'll just pop those in there like that. I'm just going to take my invoice out. And then, so it comes packed really well. And I ordered this, a week ago? So it took about a week. Oh, wow. Look at that. Oh, look at the shine on that. Well, there's nothing for it. I'm just going to have to make something now.
Well, be rude not to.
Be rude not to. I'm going to get all set up. Oh, it's so, my gosh, that's really heavy as well. I mean, they look really heavy, but wow, that's, it's beautiful. Now, it's unlikely that what I'm about to make is going to do this mould justice, but I'm going to give it a go. So we'll see. And here we are with voiceover, Nikki.
And voiceover, Kirky.
So, welcome to the channel.
Yeah.
I am going to make, well, I don't really know. Well, I'm going to make a mess. So essentially, I thought I'd have a go at a crackle effect, but I wanted to do it a little bit sort of differently.
Okay. Crackly.
Well, yeah, I wanted crackle, but I wanted big crackles rather than the little ones that I normally get. So I added a little bit of, I mixed up some craft resin and added a bit to the bottom of the mould. Now these moulds, if memory serves me right, take about 140 mils in each in each cavity.
Yeah.
So I mixed up enough resin.
280?
No, I didn't mix up 280 because we don't have any cups that will mix up 280.
You could do 2 140s.
I could have, but no. So what I did is I mixed up some resin, and then I split it into the 5 cups. Sorry, 6 cups. So 3 for each of the coasters.
Yeah, and those
30 mils each.
Whole 30 mil right to the brim.
Yeah, and I know, don't come for me. I know you're not supposed to fill your resin all the way to the top of a cup, but you know, it's me and I do it. So
yeah,
move on. So I added some I think it's sapphire blue. I've got some octopus inks. I've only got 3, but
yeah, we got them just so you could try them
so I could
see what they're
to see, and I love them.
Yeah,
I mean, I love them. So yeah, they're really, really nice. So I added some of the sapphire blue to 2 cups. And then because I need to use up this metallic stuff, I added a heap of gold into those 2.
Is that metallic or is that the magnetic?
No, this is the metallics. Now, you're supposed to brush this onto a mould, and I don't think I've ever mixed it into resin like this. And I thought, well, you know, I mean, a normal person would actually go, right, I can do this style of technique really well. I'm going to do this and show off this mould to, you know, the world. But me being me, no, I have to go, let me try something just a little bit, just a smidgen different,
I think
just to see. And
sounds cool though.
yeah, so I mixed in the metallic gold, and then I've got this. I think it's a lake blue from. We're still
Those
using.
are one of the ones we bought when we first
very
started.
yeah,
so
yeah.
Those are over 12 months old.
Those are, yeah, and I just can't get rid of them. I mean, I'm using them like they're going out of fashion, and they're just. I don't know. I'm sure there's like a little fairy that sneaks into our craft room at night,
fills them back up.
tops them up. There's a conspiracy somewhere. I'm sure of it. Maybe you could ask your friend, the tin hat one. But
no, definitely not.
Definitely not. So I mixed in. So I've got an alcohol ink and 2 micas and a bit of clear in the cavity.
Yeah.
Now for a typical crackle effect, you pour it all into the center as like a puddle pour. So you pour one, then the next, then the next, then the next.
Yeah.
And I thought, well, let me do it just a little different. And I went round the outside because I just wanted to see what effect I would get, whether I would get exactly the same effect or whether it would be a bigger crackle
or whether it would crackle at all.
Or whether it would all just sit there like, some kind of blobby bleh.
Just mocking you.
Well, a lot of the resin that we get does mock me, but no, I was quite,
Yeah.
I was quite happy. But I like the colours.
Yeah.
I've been in a real blue and gold thing lately. Have you noticed? A lot of the things I've made recently have been blue and gold.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on. I'm feeling.
I know, yeah, there's no purples.
I haven't used purple for ages. I feel I need to overcompensate for the purple now.
So every video for the next month is going to be
purple. Yeah. So yeah. I've added the alcohol ink, and now I'm adding the metallic gold.
That's a nice. I like that colour. That's a really nice colour.
It is really nice, but like I say, this stuff is supposed to be brushed onto a mould. It's not.
Do you want to really brush it onto that mould though?
I'm not. There's nothing touching that mould apart from resin and tape. That's it. That's it. It lives on the special shelf.
Yes, we now have a special shelf for special moulds,
which Kirk is forbidden to look at, let alone touch.
No, I'm going to touch them.
No, you're not. Not without adult supervision at all times.
You're going to get someone else in then?
No, I am a growed up. Thank you very much. So then on top of the gold, I added the blue.
Yeah.
And I thought, actually, those colours look really nice together.
They do.
Yeah, I was quite pleased with those. While I'm pouring that, let me quickly tell you about, not you, because you already know, tell our viewers that this is part of the Coasting Through the Week collaboration that's hosted by Marva from Marvelous Artsy, Tammy from Epoxy Me That, and Mary at Resin Me Up. There is a playlist in the description, and the idea of Coasting Through the Week is that you make whatever you want, as long as it's a coaster theme. And that doesn't mean you have to make an actual coaster. You can make anything as long as it's used a coaster mould. So can you be, you can do whatever you like. I'm quite boring because I just make coasters. But I
make a roller coaster.
If you really wanted to. If it made you happy, yes,
I'm not going to, but...
Well, no, now I want to see a roller coaster. So, yes, Kirk will be making a roller coaster coming soon.
No.
Yes.
No.
I'll put it out to a vote, shall I?
Well, you could do.
Anyway, going back to my make. So in the first coaster, I did the blue, the gold, and then the blue. And I thought...
You do the blue, the gold, and then the blue again?
I thought I did it the other way round. Oh. I'm having a moment. Honestly, I could have swore I did it the other way round. That's bizarre, isn't it? Or maybe I'm just bizarre.
I think it's probably you.
It could be me. I honestly thought I did it the other way round. But hey ho. So I did it exactly the same. I did 2 coasters exactly the same. Bizarre. Honestly. Are you sure you've... I don't know.
Yeah, I've edited the video.
Have you done some editing magic?
Yes.
Somehow.
Yeah. This is all AI generated.
Yeah. No, it's not. He's joking, people. Stop saying things like that. Crazy fool. Yeah, so my plan was to have 2 very similar looking coasters.
Oh, wow. That's a good plan.
But let's see if it turns out that way.
So they're still gonna pull into the middle.
They will still pull into the middle.
Yeah.
Now this is quite interesting because I genuinely thought that I must have done them the other way round.
So what actually makes it do the crackly effect then?
Magic.
Is it just how you put them into the order that you put them in, or
it's to do with the density and the weight of the micas and the inks that you use?
So you wouldn't get that same effect if you used all inks?
No, I don't think so. I don't know. Should we have an experiment?
Let's.
Okay, you can do that.
When you said "shall we," is that the royal we?
I meant you. Yeah. So all I'm doing here is I noticed that there were 1 or 2 tiny bits of bubbles.
Yeah.
So I just got rid of them. So that's it all pulling in.
It seems to only be pulling in from one side though.
It is. I think my levelling board is not as even as it could be.
Have you still not sorted that out yet?
Well, no, because I did ask somebody very nicely to go to the shed and get me the proper thing that does the thing, and it still has not appeared upon my desk. So
I've been busy making Spider Clown.
We don't talk about Spider Clown.
Well,
ever. Ever.
Coming soon.
Still not seen it.
You've got to see it at some point.
I'm not going to see it. To be fair, though, my granddaughters have both said it's really creepy.
Yeah.
So, yeah, not overly.
You've seen bits of it.
I've seen the clown. That was enough. And I don't even have a problem with clowns. It's the clown's not my issue. It's the bit you're attaching it to that's my problem. Anyway, as you can see, it pulled in quite nicely into the centre.
Yeah.
So my expectation at this point was that they would be quite similar.
Yeah.
But can I just say, this mould is divine. And I mean divine. It is just, it's gorgeous. I literally want to buy all of the moulds and shapes now, like all of them. So
one of each.
Yeah, I'll have, literally my wish list is now full of pretty much everything they do. Those moulds are divine.
Yeah.
So
here we go. Oh, cool.
So I was like, okay, I'm interesting.
Oh no, I like that.
I like it.
It looks like an eye, like a dragon eye.
I thought, yeah, it's exactly what I thought. I thought that looks like a dragon eye. So I was actually quite pleased with it. And I know there's a couple of bits that have gone like a bit blobby.
I think that,
and I actually liked it in a weird sort of, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. It was different. It was unlike anything I'd ever made before. So I quite liked it. So yeah, I was quite pleased with that one.
Yeah.
It wasn't.
No, I like that.
It's not the worst thing I've ever made. So I was quite happy with it. And then.
So you were expecting this one to be the same?
I was expecting it to be very similar, and it was completely different.
Oh yeah.
The gold had dropped down massively. So. Was
that because you did that one first?
I have no idea.
And
but
the other one had heated up a little bit more?
Possibly. It's possible. But they both had exactly the same amount of micas in the pots because I measured them using the little scoops. But they've just come out completely different. Same resin, same colours, same measurements, everything.
Same process.
Same process.
Yeah.
And, you know, done within minutes of each other. Yet they've come out completely different. And you can see now why I thought I must have done the gold and the blue the other way round in the second coaster.
Yeah.
Because they look so different.
Yeah.
But do you know what? I actually like them.
I think they're cool.
I was quite pleased.
Yeah.
I wasn't unhappy.
Yeah.
And there we are with the glamour shots.
Yeah.
So that's the end of our video.
It
If
is.
you like our creative chaos, do feel free to hit that like button.
And while you're down there, give the subscribe a tickle if you haven't already.
And if you have,
thank you very much.
And don't forget to check out the playlist for coasting through the week.
Yep.
And if you want to take part, just drop one of the organisers a message and they will add you to the playlist.
Yeah.
It's a really fun way to, you know, get involved.
Yeah. And get your, you know.
Get your coasters out there.
Yeah. Get your coasters out.
Get your coasters out. So, have a great couple of days and hopefully we'll see you on Froggy Friday.
Yeah.
Take care.
Bye for now.
Bye.